This video will take you through the steps of using the New Hampshire Coastal Viewer clipping tool, a tool that will allow you to summarize data within a polygon, such as a watershed or a town boundary. Depending on the type of data you choose to summarize, the clipping tool will produce a table of total area or length of features, or a total number of points within the clipping polygon. This video will take you through the process of using the clipping tool twice. In this first example, we will use the clipping tool to answer the question, what is the area of each soil type within the boundary of Rye Harbor State Park? The first step in using the clipping tool is to make sure the data layers we want to work with are turned on by clicking the appropriate boxes. In this example, we want to use the Conservation and Public Lands dataset and the Soil Series data. You will notice that the Soil Series name is gray, indicating this is a scale-dependent layer. It will not draw in the map area until the map is zoomed in to a large enough scale. As we zoom into Rye Harbor, you will see the soils layer draw as brown lines in the map area. The next step is to use the Identify tool to select Rye Harbor State Park from the Conservation and Public Lands dataset. Click on the park polygon to make it the clipping boundary. The Identify tool results will appear at the bottom of the window. You will see results for all layers that are turned on in the map and were selected by the Identify tool. Now open the Panel Actions menu and select Run Clipping Tool. When the Clipping Tool window opens, all layers with features selected by the Identify tool will be listed. I will select Conservation and Public Lands as my source layer and click Next. Next, you will see a list of target layers which we could summarize. For this example, select Soil Series. This list of potential target layers also includes layers that are within the visible extent of the map but may not be turned on in the map. To proceed, click Next. Now we have the option to select an attribute from the Soil Series to further group the results. I'm going to choose Soil Code and click Done. The summary report can be in PDF or CSV format. I'm going to select Generate PDF, and then to view or save the report, click Download. Depending on your web browser, your process for viewing or saving the report file may differ from mine. I'm using Google Chrome, and the PDF name appears at the bottom of the window. I'll click there to open it in a new tab. If I wish to save this report to my computer, I can click Download in the top right of the window. Looking at the clipping tool report, you will see a list of the soil codes found in Rye Harbor State Park and the area of each soil type in square feet. You will also see the total area of soils data within the park in square feet. When I'm finished with this report, I will close the tab and then close the clipping tool windows. I will also close the Identify results. Another way to run the clipping tool is to start with a query. In this example, we will find out how many dams are located on streams in the city of Portsmouth. We will start by turning on the Dam Inventory dataset. The next step is to query the data. To do this, click the Layer Info tab to access the query tools. Select Attributes, and the query dialog box will open. I'm going to select City-Town as my data source layer, and then specify Name contains Portsmouth. You may either type in a town name or select it from the dialog box. Now click Search. The map will not automatically zoom to the town, but this does not impact the clipping tool. If you would like the map to zoom to Portsmouth, click on the query result. To proceed with the clipping tool, close the Details panel. Next, open the Panel Actions menu and select Run Clipping Tool. In this example, we will select City-Town as the source layer and click Next. Then we will select the Dam Inventory as our target layer. If you do not wish to further group the data by an attribute, you may select None, but I'm going to choose Town as the field to further group these results. Now I'll click Done. Now I'm going to generate the report. You will see that the report says there are 17 dams in Portsmouth. The report gives a count because the dam inventory layer is a point data set. To return to the main map, close the Report tab and the Clipping Tool result windows. This concludes the tutorial for the CoastalViewer Clipping Tool. Click the Help tab for more help using the CoastalViewer or the Clipping Tool, or to contact Granite with questions or comments.